Hey guys, what's up? It's Hardcore Lemonade Girl here, back for another episode. This episode, I'm going to talk about first impressions, because first impressions are so important, okay? And I can't stress it enough how important they are, so I'm going to tell you about first impressions. Now, why are first impressions important? Because we're human beings, and as sad as it is, we like to judge. So, we need to put on our best behavior, our best clothes, our best attitude 100% of the time, because someone is always watching you. Someone or something is always looking at you and saying something in their mind about what they think about you, because we're humans and that's what we do. And say you are going to a meeting, you don't want to end up like Will Smith walking into the stockbroker interview and looking like a painter. No, you don't want that. And if you got that movie reference, then shout out to you. You are the real MVP. And first impressions don't always apply for things like that. There's school, everyday school things, just going out in public anyway. If you really don't care about what you look like when you go to Walmart, I really don't think you should care. But I really think you should put on your best attitude all the time. Appearance isn't always everything, even though sometimes it is, upsettingly. But for the meantime, I think attitude and the way you walk and how much confidence you look like you're giving off is extremely important. The way you say things, the way you give feedback, the way you look at somebody, the way you walk with confidence or without confidence means everything. And it's extremely important to keep yourself together, cool and collected, and making sure you are together 100%. And I know on several occasions where I've looked at somebody, or somebody said something about somebody, and I've thought, oh my goodness, I need to meet this person. I need to understand if this is true or not. And if it is, then, well, I'll know for myself. And this kind of doesn't have anything to do on impressions, but it's important to be appropriate around other people. And rumors get spread around fast, and people tend to listen to them. As stupid as that is, people like to listen to them and take matters into their own hands and listen to these stupid lies, okay? But we listen to them anyway, and people get these from somewhere, get these ideas from somewhere. So be sure to be on your best behavior and have your best attitude on. Someone's gonna tell their best friends that you have done something wrong, and as wrong as that is, still good to keep a good first impression. First impressions mean a lot, and well, there is to that. Time for some advice, okay? Stress. I have had so much stress on me for the past few weeks. Like I mentioned in my previous episode, I've been having a lot of personal issues dealing with school and family and friends and other things. Friends and family put a lot of pressure on you. So does school and after school activities and other things. It just piles on top of each other, stack after stack, and it sucks. It sucks. So I am here to tell you kind of how to get over that. I think a really good way to have a temporary lift of stress off your shoulders is to go run or go work out. I'm in track, so I have a time period in school where I can go and run, and it is such a great relief feeling the wind flying my hair behind me and having to think about nothing but my laps, the destination, and how much counting I have to do, and running my laps. And it is such a good feeling, and it's, although it is a temporary relief, it's still beneficial for my body and healthy for my lifestyle. And another thing you can do is to lay down in bed and think about what you're going through, what's the root of your problem. Once you find the root of your stress, then you can just go at it from there. Think of steps you can take to get over your stress. How are you going to achieve your goal, okay? There's a problem, okay? How are you going to solve that problem? And once you've found a way to do that, make a backup plan. And if you can't, I mean, go off what you have at the moment, because you have all the time in the world. Maybe not. Maybe you have a deadline, but really, I think everybody's deadline is the day they die, so you shouldn't really have to worry. That's my advice, and this is my video for today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and this is Hardcore Lemonade Girl signing out. I'll see you next week.